Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next copy of our Aim for Agriculture series. So we all know that we are having Aim for Agriculture series in which we are having daily answer writing practice plus weekly full tests. And today we are going to discuss the answer sheet of day 28. We have already discussed the answer copies till day 27. So by analyzing these answer copies, it will help you in enhancing your answer writing skills also. You can also get an idea to how to structure your answers, how to use examples, and overall it will be very helpful in your answer writing journey. So let's see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answers. So the first question was, discuss both positive as well as negative impacts of global warming on agriculture. So, what are the positive impacts of global warming and negative impacts of global warming on agriculture? So, we all know what global warming is, but although we all know that there are certain negative impacts of global warming, there are certain positive impacts also. So, we have to discuss that also. So, first of all, what are the positive impacts? First of all, it will help us in longer growing seasons. Obviously, as the warming of the earth will be more and the warmer temperature will be more. So, in the cold regions, the crops which were grown in less amount of time can be grown in high amount of time because they will now have longer growing seasons. Such as in example, the student had mentioned that wheat growing season in Canada has lengthened or increased. Okay, so you can see it. Secondly, increased CO2 levels can boost photosynthetic rates. Obviously, photosynthesis plants absorb CO2, and due to the global warming, there is increased level of CO2 which can boost photosynthetic rates. Secondly, warmer climates can allow cultivation of new crop varieties. So it could be there. Warmer winters reduce the risk of frost damage in many crops such as oranges. There are certain impact of frost damages during the winter seasons. But now, as the winters will be warmer due to global warming, the damage of frost will be reduced. Okay. Regions in northeastern states of India, such as Arunachal Pradesh, experiencing long growing periods and increased productivity as temperature will rise. So overall, fairly written answers, good points have been mentioned because it is not easy to justify the positive impacts of global warming, but the student has justified it very well. Now we will show negative impacts. We all know what negative impacts are: increased droughts, there are excessive duty stresses. So I am just giving you idea in brief. If you want to read the answers in detail, just pause the video and read it. अगर आपको पूरा आंसर्स को अच्छे से डिटेल में पढ़ना है तो वीडियो को पॉज कर लें और पूरी आंसर्स को अच्छे से पढ़ें. Then it will lead to a warmer temperature which will expand the range of increase in activity of pests and diseases, because pests and diseases are more nicely adapted to more warmer temperatures. Okay, it will increased temperature can lead to soil erosion degradation. Okay, that can be a problem. There could be negative impact on crop quality. So we overall a very well written answer, and if you want to read it in detail you can pause and read it and again appropriately concluded. Now let's move to the second question. The second question was, describe cytoplasmic genetic malleability and also discuss its merits and demerits. So, what is cytoplasmic genetic malleability? It is a plant breeding technique used to produce hybrid seed. It involves the use of male sterline lines where the cytoplasm carries the gene that causes the plant to be male sterile. So, the male sterility genes are carried by cytoplasm. Okay, that is why its name is cytoplasmic genetic malleability. Okay, the sterile line is crossed with fertile line to produce hybrid seeds. Okay, typically have superior qualities such as higher yield or better disease resistance. So, a fairly introduced answer. Now we will move to the merits and demerits. So, what are the merits? Obviously, it will lead to in increased hybrid seed production. There will be better yields as hydrosis can be gained. Okay, it will reduce the need of labor because there will be no need of emasculation as the plant is already sterile. So if the plant is sterile, there is no crossing or there could be not proper pollination, so emasculation will be eliminated. It can be resistant to certain diseases. So overall, a good amount of merits have been written. You can pause the video and read the answers. Now, what are the demerits? So, relying heavily on it can reduce genetic diversity. Obviously, when you rely on a certain type of only one type of method, the genetic diversity is reduced. It is more expensive. It might impact the environment. it will reduce the ability to save seeds and lead to increased costs. So these are some of the demerits which are well explained by the student. Here you can say reduced viability or fertility. Okay, so overall well written answer and appropriately concluded. So if you want to read the answers, just pause the video and read it. Now let's move to the next question, that is a 20 marker question that was discussed in detail the benefits of agroforestry, also highlight the shortcomings in agroforestry programs in India. So what is agroforestry? We all know that is agriculture plus forestry. When you grow agriculture crops and forest crops together on a same field, the same field or same land, that is known as agroforestry. So what are its benefits? It will lead to environmental sustainability, it will increase soil health, it will increase biodiversity, it will help us in water conservation, and you can see good amount of examples have been written. So that is well written, because whenever you add examples to your answers, it enhances your answers. So you can pause the video and read these points and examples in detail. It can help in carbon sequestration. There are certain economic benefits also, such as diversified income, because here the not only farmer is getting the income from the crops, agriculture crops, but also getting the income from timber, fruits, nuts, fodder, medicinal plants. So overall income is increased. It can lead to increased productivity. There are more market opportunities in both timber and non-timber products, and plus crops also. It also has certain social and cultural benefits, such as there is livelihood security in fuel, food, raw material. It leads to resilience in climate change. There is cultural preservation, such as jabo farming. It also leads to nutritional security, because the plant will get diversified things to eat. It will get the fruits, or it will get certain good amount of nuts, fruits, nuts, medicinal plants. It will get other things from crops. You can also integrate livestock into agroforestry. So all these things will enhance the nutritional security and livelihood security of farmers. Now, what are the shortcomings in agroforestry programs in India? There are certain shortcomings, such as there are certain policy and regulatory barriers. There are certain limit of awareness and knowledge among farmers, because agroforestry sometimes become a bit amount of technical, because we have to manage both crops and trees simultaneously, and for a rural farmer it is not easy. There could be financial and market constraints, there could be research and development gaps, there could be climate and environmental challenges. Selecting good variety is also important, because many times if you select a variety which shows allelopathy, so what it will do? It will show the allelopathic effects on the crop, and though they will both the trees and crops will start to compete with each other. So we have to select the trees are uh, which are supplementing each other instead of competing with each other. So that is one major thing we have to keep in mind. Environmental degradation can be there, because water scarcity or soil degradation. Suppose we have used crops such as eucalyptus. So what eucalyptus do? It is a water intensive crop. So it can be problem. Now again, way forward have been mentioned, that is we have to simplify legal framework, strengthen land tenure. So overall a very well written answer. All the things have been properly discussed, and all the important elements have been incorporated in the answer. So I hope you like the answer, and in the conclusion you can see how national agroforestry policy has been highlighted, submission for agroforestry has been highlighted. So these using policies and other things, these things can enhance your conclusion and overall your answer also. So very well written answer. So I hope you like this. So please do like the video, please do share, and please do subscribe it. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on रेगुलर बेसिस पे वीडियोस बनाना, ऐसे कोर्सेज को लाने के लिए काफ़ी हार्ड वर्क लगता है, बिकॉज regularly doing the same thing with same intent and same hard work is not easy. So if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it will motivate us to make more such videos for you regularly, and bring more such courses for you on regular intervals. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.